welcome back to my channel. I have this Miss A for you, and I have what I got for Christmas right here. So I'm just gonna get going. The first 4 things that I have here, these are the pure cotton rounds, and it looks like my lights keep turning off, but it's just the lighting. It's weird in here. So I did get these pure cotton rounds. They retail for $1.33 and you get 40 in the pack. They don't open up or break. They're real nice and solid. They look like this. The next 2 things that I have here, these are by Kala. They are the Glam and Glow. I talked about these in my last Miss A haul. You guys should all purchase them as well. I got the medium glam. They also have the full glam, I'm pretty sure it's called. So if you go on there, I completely recommend these ones. They have more of a smaller lash, so they're not super extreme. These are pre-glued. They're the only lash that I wear technically. I don't like the ones that go over your lash just because I always feel like I have something in my eye, and these ones do too, but they're not as extreme, and you can't even tell that you have lashes on when you wear these. They look real. That's what I like about these, is I like the real look about them. I completely recommend these, and I love them. So yeah, and the full glam comes with the purple applicator. They retail for $7. Not bad for this, I'm telling you right now. And they stay on all day long. I literally have to pull them off at the end of the day. The next thing I have here, this is the Deep Clean Master. It takes sebum off. I've been wanting this forever. It's been on my wish list, and it just looks like this. And when you pull it off, it has that little attachment there, so you can scrape off the excess sebum on your face when you use the sebum remover. I'll post a picture of it right here for you, but this is great to use after using that. And you apply the sebum remover and you leave it on for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then you use this and scrape it off. And I'm telling you, this little set here, sebum is basically what causes acne. So when you get rid of that, it lowers your chances for having acne outbreaks. So I completely recommend. This is on their website. I'm thinking it's $15, but I'll put the price here if I'm not right. But yeah, it's a great little tool. All right, and then the last thing that I have here, this is the Clean It Zero. And it looks like this. I've had this on my wish list. All the products on Soul Scandal are so expensive, so I kind of add 2 products and then kind of buy the things that I need or the things that Miss A posts. I'm going to open this because I will be using it. I've seen this on a lot of people's reels and things like that. It comes with a little attachment there, so you can put it inside here. It's basically like a makeup remover, but you can use it as a cleanser as well. But this does not take off all that good stuff that you need on your skin. It leaves that alone while removing all the bad stuff. So I completely recommend this to anybody. I'll put the price here because the prices change all the time on Miss A. They have sales and things like that. I know it does retail kind of higher, but it's definitely worth putting on your wish list. And it's just a balm, and then this you'll put on here. So I will be using that. That's why I opened it, but completely recommend. I hear great things about it, and it shows you the steps right here on the box. Definitely pick this up. It is a great product. That is it for my Miss A haul. So I'm just going to move on to what I got for Christmas. The first thing that I have here, this is by PopFit. PopFit is a workout website. She was having a sale. You get the pair free, you just pay for shipping, but I added another pair and I did get a membership. These are the first pair I got, and I did get these in medium just because you just never know how things are going to fit, and I'm sure these will fit just fine. I love the design, and you know that purple is my favorite color. And then this is the back, and they do have pockets. You're not supposed to see through, so if you have underwear on, I'm gonna try these out, see how they work, and then give you guys my review on that. And then I also got this pair, which have little colored stars there, and they're just workout pants. I thought they were so adorable, and they have so many different designs to choose from. I just really loved those purple ones with the see-through little slits on there, and then these ones, they all have these little pockets for your phones, and they're nice and deep. So I completely recommend you guys check out Pop Fit. I just wanted to see how the pants were, and you know, the fabric and how they'll fit. They also have tops that go with each little set. I just really needed some pants. And then the next few things that I have here, these are candles. These are from Goose Creek. I love Goose Creek only because they are very affordable, and they have sales all the time for the 3 wicked candles. They used to have the jars, and I loved those, but they don't sell the jars anymore, so I'm kind of sad about that. So I did get some candles, and this is the cinnamon woods, and that's what they look like. It has like a sandalwood smell to it. It's kind of a manly, cinnamony smell. And then the next one that I have here, this is peppermint, and this one is my favorite. It smells just like peppermint, those candies that you eat, and it smells so good. I love peppermint. I like the green peppermint, but I like that. That is really pretty, and it smells so good. Definitely check that out. That's a really good scent. And then the next one that I have here, this is holiday cider, and they had one just kind of like this, which was called apple cider. They don't have it anymore, and I was so sad about that. This one smells so good. I love it. Cider, cinnamon, definitely holiday. But that's what that looks like. And then the last one that I have here, this is classic apple pie. And it also smells amazing, like a cake. And then it smells like apples, just like an apple pie. This one I'm okay with, but I just don't like that strong perfume smell. And I just don't like that. I want pine to smell like pine. Pine isn't super strong. Pine is very light, and you get a whoosh of it, you know? So when they make these and they put like pine or anything like that in it, it detours me, because I'm yet to find a candle that smells like that rich, pretty pine, you know, that's not so strong, but it still gives you that woof of pine every once in a while. But this is good. But these 3 other ones are great. The apple pie, the holiday cedar, and then the peppermint. Definitely check those out. They're wonderful. And then the next thing that I got, my husband bought me some UGG boots. I've always wanted a pair, but I really love the really high boots. And they're not really made for winter. They're just kind of a fashion statement. But these are the ones he got me. They're so pretty, and they're so comfy inside. I do have a little bit of trouble getting them on. This doesn't come apart, and to get your foot in, you have to wear socks that are super thin, or you're not getting your foot in there. I love them. So he got me those. And the last few things that I have here, these are gifts that my kids gave me. And the first one that I have here, my second youngest made this for me. It's a little rainbow bracelet, but it's so cute. I love it. And it came with this little box. They made them at school, so I always love their little handmade Christmas gifts. I keep all of them. I have them from my oldest son as well. I have all the ones that he made me over the years. So I really cherish all these ones. They're my favorite. Next one is from my youngest daughter, and she made me this little picture with the frame, and it just has light bulbs, and then she's kind of covered in lights and has a hat on. So yeah, that is adorable. And then my oldest made me a 2026 calendar, and she just wrote, you know, all the good things going on in each month, and wrote down all of her friends' birthdays and things, just all the cool stuff. So it's just a little calendar for 2026. So that's cute. That was all that I got for Christmas. I do have 2 things that are coming that I was able to order myself. A mystery box from Hank and Henry, their Christmas mystery box. I had a little situation with that. I'll discuss that when I do the video. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year. I will leave all the links down below. If you want to purchase anything, you can just go down into the description, click those links. It'll take you straight to those websites. If you guys have any questions or need help finding anything, just leave me a comment down below and I will get back to you. If you like this video, please hit that like button, and before you leave, don't forget to subscribe. Alrighty guys, I'll see you on my next one. Bye-bye.